Have you ever wondered how some salon owners just seem to be crushing it constantly, always on the go, never feeling tired, always looking perfect, team always on a high, taking in lots of cash through their business, and they just seem to have it all together? Well, I'm going to explain the 80-20 rule in salon owner terms here, because I feel that the reason why some salon owners aren't living the salon of their dreams is because they don't understand the 80-20 rule inside of salons. Now, here's the thing. Business requires full immersion for success. I'll say that again. Business requires full immersion for success. And when I'm talking about full immersion, I'm talking about really immersively learning the things that you need to learn in order to move the business forward, and cutting out the rest of the noise so that that time can be spent with your family, with your friends, and with your loved ones, and you have that work-life balance. But today, we're going to be talking about blending that through so that it's part of you and who you are in your lifestyle rather than work and then home. So the 80-20 rule for salon owners is simply 80% psychology, 20% business mechanics. 80% psychology, 20% business mechanics. Listen, business isn't difficult. It's the same KPIs for most businesses, the same form of marketing. You've just got to go and find someone who's doing it amazing and get them to teach you how to do it for your business. It's the same principles. But we need to be that successful salon owner so that we show up the best for our team and for our family and for our clients. So let's talk about the 80-20%. Mind equals behavior. I'll say that again. Your mind equals your behavior, and your actions equal your results. Therefore, if I talk consistently about upselling a treatment to every single client, I'm going to upsell treatments. My actions have equaled my results. So let's think about what's psychology that we need to be looking at. Well, there's loads and loads of stuff that you can be immersing yourself in, and that could be drinking 2 liters of water, that could be taking your vitamins, that could be healthy food, that could be exercising regularly, that could be priming every morning, that could be cold water showers, that could be breath work, yoga, meditation, journaling every morning or journaling every night, affirmations, incantations, going to see a counsellor, having a mentor, feng shui around your home and your office, rebounding, changing your physiology, jumping up and down and dancing to music. It's your bedtime, it's your spending time at your vision board, really focused in on what it is that you're trying to build. When we do all of these things, and by the way, there isn't enough time in the day to do all of them, you have to kind of pick and choose, like you are at a sweet shop, what works for you and what doesn't. I've explained many times that for me, if I don't go to bed at 10 o'clock at night and I don't take my vitamins and I don't have the blackout mask on my eyes and I fully immerse myself in sleep, meditate to go to sleep, I don't wake up refreshed the next day. If I don't wake up refreshed the next day, my day's not going to go as well as what it could do. But let me tell you what physiology is not. This is going to simplify things down for you, and you may pick out some things that you think, actually, that's something I really want to change. Having great psychology and physiology is not junk food. It's not alcohol. It's not sofa surfing. It's not watching EastEnders or Coronation Street or those miserable soaps that all they do is moan. It's not eating copious amounts of sugar. It's not moaning and bitching and complaining about what's happening in your life. And, it's about giving that love to everybody and respecting everybody's mental space. Because when you see somebody in the street or when you see somebody at work, a team member comes in, their energy, as you both come together, pours into your energy. And so if you're turning up to work not feeling great because you had a bottle of wine last night and you ate some junk food and you didn't go to bed till 2 a.m. because you were sofa surfing and watching Coronation Street and EastEnders and then some other films, you're not woken up fresh, you've had a poor morning, you've not had a substantial breakfast, You get to work, you're feeling shitty, and now that energy is pouring out onto all of your staff. Now, behavior comes second. So mind first, psychology, physiology, changing your state, being that energy that you want to see in your team, and then the behavior comes second. So that's, you know, when we have our psychology great, when we go to bed at 10, the behavior is we wake up on time feeling refreshed. We have a great morning. We lift our team when they come into work rather than make them feel really crappy. We inspire them, which means then we have a record day, the record number of upsells, a record number of rebooks. We're securing future business. We've upsold loads. Then we go home and have a lovely family evening. But here's the trap. When that happens, most business owners, most salon owners go, oh my God, I've had an amazing day and I'm home with my family and I'm just going to immerse with my family and spend some downtime on the sofa watching telly with the kids, bottle of wine whilst I cook dinner with the husband. We're going to cook a cheeky curry and eat crap because I want to cook my husband's favorite dinner because I'm feeling so great. And there sets up the tone for the next day. We're not going to feel refreshed. We're not going to wake up. We're probably going to beat ourselves up because we had the wine and we had the curry or whatever it is you've cooked. And that is where we fall down. We feel amazing at work, so we've had a great day, and then we can't keep that consistency in ourselves. And if we can't keep consistency in ourselves, how do we expect our business to keep consistency? How do we expect our team to keep consistency? How do we expect our family to keep consistency? It all comes down to you and the consistency of behavior and mindset within. When we truly master that, we give out into the world a completely different energy, one of the successful salon owner, one of the successful team leader, one of the successful mum, the successful wife, the successful person who loves themselves. So on this beautiful Monday, I would like you all to just think about what is it that you're doing that you would love to stop doing? And then what is it that you could do instead to replace that? Now, I'm not expecting you to overhaul your life overnight. That would be amazing. And you certainly would feel the benefits, but that may be a little overwhelming. And then you will end up doing nothing. So let's just pick one thing today that you can do and that you're going to change for life. Full out, play full out. Okay. Really commit to that for you, your team and your business and your family. And your life will upgrade. And then come back next Monday and watch the video again and think, okay, now what can I implement? Or maybe do it next month. Maybe put it in your diary to watch this video, save the link, watch this video every month. Now what can I implement? In 12 months' time, you are going to have a completely different life. And I cannot wait to see what you achieve with that completely different life that I know you are capable of making for yourselves. So get it in the diary to watch this every week or every month, however fast you want to go. Look at what you're going to change in your life and then take massive action. Change it and commit to it and consistently show up doing it. Lots of love to each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing week. I have, I've been with Tony Robbins. That's why nobody's heard from me last week. I've done Business Mastery with Tony Robbins last week. Phenomenal week we had last week. I'm now in the process of downloading all my notes and compressing my game plan for implementing everything I earned. You know what I'm like, guys. You know I implement everything. So that's what I'm up to this week. Tomorrow, I am in Warwick with my mentors up there planning it's a skills day, and then I've got some meetings planning further growth in the business. I don't stop. I am not taking the losses that we had over COVID. I intend to make them back, and I'm on the track to doing that. So if you want to show up and play full out and get those losses back in your business that you made over COVID, then this is where you start. I started with the psychology. Everything I'm sharing with you is stuff that I do in my life, in my business. You can see I haven't even changed this morning. I'm still in my walking gear where I've been out with the dogs, and then they're only allowed to walk for, well, the older one doesn't like walking. The younger puppy's only allowed to walk for 20 minutes. So I take him out, I bring him home, and then I walk for an hour by myself because I need to be by the sea. I need that energy. It's the consistent action that helps me lose the weight, that helps me stay fresh and alert, that gives my mind space to think. It's that 80-20 rule for me, and I apply it every day in my life. So have an amazing Monday, guys. I look forward to sharing some more wisdom with you during the week. Take care.